What's up? What's going on? Brian Davis here, and I want to give you an update on my portfolio and how the bleeding market has affected my portfolio, my mental psyche, and what I'm doing about it in this video. Okay. By the way, if you like this video, go ahead and hit a like and share with your friends. I'm going to be bringing these to you every single week, just updating you on my growth, on creating financial freedom, building some long-term wealth, paying off my debt, and all that awesomeness. So yeah, we're bleeding, guys, but it's okay. Smile through it. You know, the value of your money has dropped. Everyone has, you know, unless you got into some of those biopharmaceutical stocks that popped up, which my mom is in one of them. So congrats, mom. Yeah, this will help you get your emotions in check for sure. Seeing things like this, especially the emotional attachment that you have with money, and it'll show you a lot about yourself and, you know, how you handle these type of situations or these experiences. But if you're in it for the long term, this is just a bump in the road. I plan on investing for at least 20 to 30 years for sure, and of course with dividends paying me. I don't ever plan on selling my holdings unless something catastrophic happens and I have to. But other than that, don't plan on it. Leaving it for a generation. If I have any children, if I'm blessed to have kids, leave it to my generation after me. So let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. Okay. As you can see here, this is all time. All of my gains has been wiped out, and it's completely okay. It's completely fine. In the past week, it looks like I've lost more. It's crazy. In the past week, I've lost 10%, but in the grand scheme of things, I've only lost $612. But as you can see, earned dividends. That's why it's $26 of all time. That number will never change. This number will always fluctuate as long as you have that strong sense of how can I say this? Calmness. You know, you're calm through these storms. You know, it's just gonna be just brush off the shoulder. Okay, just keep investing. So let's go ahead and show you here some activity over the past week. I got a dividend payment yesterday or Friday for $3.51 for Simon Properties. Let me see. What is it? View the details. Oh, just takes me to that. Let's go back. But as you can see, look, I'm still buying through this crazy time. I'm going to average down. You know, I'm going to average down. These stocks are on sale right now, so I'm still putting in my $75 a week in my M1 Finance. I was doing $20 a day, as you can see, but I switched up to $75 a week because of some things that have shifted in my financial life. Nothing bad, actually something really awesome. And as you can see here, I got a dividend payment from Royal Bank of Canada, and that minus 0.28, that minus 28 cents is the, Canada has some sort of agreement, I guess, with the US that they take the taxes out of dividend earned. So that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and knock that out the way. But yeah, ultimately, man, everything is down. I mean, no need to go into specifics. I mean, with the companies that are down, literally everything is bleeding. Everything is at a discount. As you can see, I did up my percentage in my Visa, and I lowered my position in the financial market. So I lowered my allocations in Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Pfizer, and I raised my Pepsi and my Visa. Visa was at like 6%. Raised that up, and raised Pepsi up. I really enjoy those two companies. I see some long-term growth with those two companies. That's why I kind of adjusted the allocation. And one thing I like about M1 Finance is that it doesn't sell off anything when you adjust these allocations. It just put more money towards the lower percentage of the pie. So over time, this will balance itself out without actually selling anything, which is super cool. But let's go ahead and hop over to the personal capital here. And so you can see my overall net worth has completely just took a nice little dive. We can go here. Let's go one by one of some of these accounts. My Robinhood is my growth account here, and in the past week, it's gone down from 1,300 to 1167. There are plenty of, let's see if I can show you the holdings here that I have in this account. Plug Power, Molecular Templates, Dropbox, Tough Built, Ford Motor, Smile Direct Club, and those are all I have right now. These are all just growth companies besides Ford. I think that was just the stock I bought or I got for free for someone signing up. Thank you for that. But yeah, dividend paying stock. Just got one share, super cheap right now. My Motif, my Roth IRA. I guess, oh yeah, this is some income. As far as dividend payments, I got $1.06 on the 27th and $1.26 on the 28th. So $2.26 last week were paid in dividends, which is awesome. Something that, you know, that I got for not really doing anything besides owning the stock. Some of the holdings here, I got so many. I actually added growth companies in my whatchamacallit, and my Roth IRA, which I'm super excited about. Afria, Nova, Vivint Solar. I also added Tesla, which I bought at like $8.15, and I also added, I think that's pretty much it. I added 4 or 5 growth stocks in there to be invested in over time to balance out my Roth IRA. So super excited about that. Also got my other individual account, which it kind of, so everything that was in this account got moved over to my M1 Finance. So just imagine this balance was here, but I moved it over to here, and I moved some of it to here too as well. So this account was almost worth $10,000, and I kind of split it up against these two, and I left one company in there because it's just been killing it, and I just want to hold it. Path Medical, I really enjoy their products and what they have going on. So I'm at about 140% growth on this one. I just plan on holding it for a really, really long time because I have a feeling that this company can grow to at least 25, 30 bucks a share in the next 5 years. So just hold that and just let that do its thing. This is just my my 401k. That I literally just started. As you can see, it only has 528 bucks, but I'm putting in 6% and they're matching 5%, so a total of 11% is going in there. Just awesome. But that's ultimately it, guys, with my portfolio and my activity this week. But listen, if you got impacted by this week, you know, if you're in the market and you know things dropped, it's okay. It's completely normal. Like just look at your own life. Like in your own life, you stumble, but look, you're here now. Like you've learned from that lesson, you know, and you're growing. So it's the same thing with this. Like it's gonna take a bump. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go down, and then it's gonna recover. It's gonna go down, but it's gonna recover. Your job is to stay consistent in investing. Stay consistent in realizing, you know, why you're doing it for long-term growth, and you know. On a side note, get yourself out of debt so you can put more into your investings and more into your savings, more into yourself. Okay, more into yourself. Invest in yourself. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up or like. I think it does some sort of algorithm stuff. So if you want. Also, follow my social media accounts, my Instagram, which is where I'll be sharing a lot of my debt paying off journey. Probably in my stories, and just some tips that I've learned along the way, financial tips as far as my post goes. My personal website will be down there, but it's not finance related, so don't be all thrown off when you see me doing some weird handstands and weird movements, because that's a passion of mine. I love to move. That's my business. I teach and coach and train people to move better within their body and outside of their body, their physical body and their inner body as well. Navigate. So hopefully you can create a day of ease. You can start to build and create wealth, slash the debt, and live an abundant life, my friend. So blessings. Later.